Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. Found me some kinfolk. Okay.
Hey.
What up, cuzzo? Yo, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Mission. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. We are going to continue where we left off. The town of Treviso had just got attacked by a dragon. Well, two towns got attacked by a dragon. Nev's town as well. We decided to help her first, but the result of that happening is that the dragon attacked Treviso, and now Treviso is in a really bad state. Also, as promised, I did say that I would play maybe an episode or two in graphics mode just to see how it looks compared to the performance mode on the PS5. I am planning to actually upgrade my PS5 to a Pro. Actually, just been doing some research and just trying to convince myself of a good reason to make the upgrade, in which I do want to do that eventually. So that's gonna happen soon. When that does happen, you see some improvements to the graphical, especially like in performance mode on a lot of games, like this game, for instance, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I plan on finishing once I do upgrade to the Pro. Yeah, man, just a little updates about what I plan on doing on the channel. Of course, I'm trying to be more consistent and finish games out, which I haven't been doing that well, as you all know. So I'm just trying to stay committed to, you know, focusing on one game at a time, in which Dragon Age, dang, why he looking down the edge like that? Dragon Age: The Veilguard is the game of my primary focus until this is completed. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and let's continue our journey. We're going to continue to do side quests, do most of the content that we possibly can. And yeah, man, so I'm gonna see what this guy's talking about right here.
Greetings, friends. Chance Candide at your service.
I'm Rook.
Ah, Taya and Viago have mentioned that you can be trusted, and I require assistance.
Okay.
The Blight has piled itself onto the streets, choking off the city. We cannot have it.
Okay.
I will mark where it is worst. Please, go and clear it away. As a Grey Warden, perhaps you need no luck to deal with the Blight. But I wish it for you, still.
Sounds good, my guy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and track it. Clear Blight from Treviso. You guys let me know in the comments. I know we don't get that much conversation going in the comments, but I would love that we would start doing that for all my viewers that come back to watch the content. It'd be nice to just talk about some things down there, discuss some things. But
Can't believe you found the end.
Oh my God, Belle.
The poison
Belle.
was
the question that I do have is for you guys to let me know in the comments, how is the graphics mode looking compared to the performance, and which of the two would you prefer?
Have you read it?
Let me know. All right.
Tragedy sells in Marathas. More story? Better chance things go sideways.
Let's go clear up some mess, shall we? And here's some mess right here. Here's some mess right here. Here's some mess right here. Oh, excuse me. Let's do that. Why did I target the other guy? Let's go. Direct, boy. All right, what we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? All right. My inputs are not working. There we go. Oh, he's still not dead. I I definitely got to work on like getting my cooldowns better for abilities because it takes forever.
There, that pile of blight. That's what Chance wanted us to clear out.
Let it spread. Miso's hurt as it is.
Target those blight boils. That should weaken it.
Take these out.
It's working. We're weakening it.
Oh wow, I ran into that. Let me knock these out first. And it's, wait, one more? Alright, bet. Alrighty, bet. Nice. Oh.
Did darkspawn sound like that? Ranged.
Oh, what hit me? What the heck? Get out of here.
Nice work, as always.
Oh my god, there's a lot happening. Oh, he's beefy. Oh, what? Oh god, I got it to lock on. There we go. Woo. Oh, this dude tweaking. I think he's summoning them too, right? Trying to target this guy. Let's slow down, town.
I hate to say it, but we should take a look at that darkspawn.
There we go.
Something was off about it. This darkspawn's wearing a necklace. The pendant's shaped like a crow. We need to show this to Chance.
All right, quest complete.
Chance, we got rid of the blight in the streets, but we also found this crow pendant on a darkspawn.
Is that... This was Ayers, our trainer for the fledglings. She went missing. That darkspawn you fought must have been... May she rest. And sadly, I must ask you to search for another wayward crow.
Who is it?
Fletcher, our provider of fine goods, is also missing. They were sending me reports of Anton movements. Despite this blight, our invaders are planning something. Here are Fletcher's roots. If the blight found them, they deserve a clean end, like any crow.
All right, let's go ahead and track that. Mission in action. Oh boy, big bubble monster. What is that?
How's that?
right, here we go. Excuse me. Oh my god, like my inputs just don't work.
We're getting good at this.
Okay.
Careful ahead.
I need you to back up. Back up. Nice. All right, let's hit these. Can I get up there? Oh, I just... Okay, I don't know what happened there, but...
Looks like we're doing this.
Let's end this.
There we go. All right, anything else? Oh, hello. Do that. Let's do this.
All set.
Yeah, I think he hit me. Oh, he's going crazy. Okay, yeah, he's going wild. Let's wait for her. Dang it. There we go.
Ready to go.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's do Jesus. Come on. There we go. No, wrong enemy. Where is... Oh, let me cancel that. There we go.
Ready for a follow-up.
Got you covered.
Very nice.
We should check the body to make sure it's really Fletcher.
Ooh. That was something else.
A sealed tube with notes and code? We should take this back to Chance and let him know Fletcher's at peace.
Oh, snap. Let's go. Ooh, the hardware. Unique axe. Oh, snap. Permanently reduces the target's defense by 5 on hit. Enemies with 0 defense are damaged for an additional 50% damage. Oh, that's cool. That may be really good. Let me switch. Wait. Is that how my axe supposed to look, or is that just the appearance? Yeah. Hold up. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, that's my main weapon. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, cool.
chance. We found Fletcher.
Maker, guide them to your side.
Fletcher also had these notes.
Always scrupulous. If this is information on the Antom,
Whoa, what is wrong with him? Is he sick?
merely a cold. Thank you, my friends. I must now think and figure out what the Antom are plotting.
Oh, that can't be good. Maybe he's blighted.
A Grey Warden? Are you all right?
Warden Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn if they escape into the city.
Just sit tight.
Okay, simple enough.
That veil bubble Rook and Harding found you in. How
Oh, hello.
often do those happen?
For sure.
Nice. Hello? Hello? Ugh. Hiding in here. Oh, snap. Do work. Do work. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh, what's up? Oh, I gotta get rid of the things. Oh, he hit me. Oh, excuse me. Oh. That.
Not too bad.
Gotta hit that one.
These must be the Darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta. I still sense more.
This weapon I'm using is a lot stronger. Come on. Get out the way.
Nice work. Oh, as always.
Nice. Kind of hard to hit those bubbles.
Great job, Rook.
Let's go again.
Okay, there's one over here. I'll be in Minrathous. Not sure for how long. Every letter ends with I don't know what's next. I'll know the future by then.
Well, that's unnerving.
Okay, something connecting to that. Oh yeah, I can block it with this. I forgot. Okay. There we go. Little puzzle solving. Gotta appreciate that. Oh, here we go. I'm like overlooking stuff. Overlooking stuff.
An elevator. I can sense more.
Bro,
blight
it is
where
dark.
leads.
Can't see.
Do you get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs?
Careful ahead.
All right,
Here we
let's do this.
right on them.
Let's take that.
Shut that down.
We did it.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta.
It is a chest somewhere around here. Oh, it's here. That's better than what she got. Attack my target, makes target. Oh, I couldn't read that. Come on. Couldn't read that, mate. Also, did I unlock like a shortcut? I want to go back this way though.
Vesta, we got the darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the shadow dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Good. Docktown owes her for the warning.
Good. Feel better.
All right, quest complete.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn
Yams?
just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Asan.
Oh, I guess we're both adjusting.
How did Weishaupt find Asan and the others?
I only got involved in this a little while ago. Most wardens are still in the dark. Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
I've always wondered about our history with griffins. Their emblem is everywhere.
I could swear Asan knows it too. Gives him a big head. Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Don't worry, you and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
Just a tad.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
Every life in Thedas depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to know where the boss stands.
Pretty much at the world not ending.
I can get behind that.
Respect, my bro. Respect, my brother.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
Okay, Davern approves. Now we need to go talk to Solace.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elgernon and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elgernon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elgernon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the Blighted Dragons.
That is the fate Elgernon and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
That's rich coming from the guy who wanted to drown the world in demons.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said,
to
was
save
to
it,
transfer
maybe.
the gods to a better prison, the one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Okay, I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life. I don't know. I guess you do got to make sacrifices in order to save many sometimes.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead, you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I really don't care.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive, and that's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yeah, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them, and I'm a warden myself. Maybe that's enough.
Doubtful. You'll want an army. And I believe you will find a way to obtain one. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
I wouldn't trust the Dreadwolf, but he's not wrong about us needing a dragon hunter. I've been a warden for a while. Seen some pretty awful things. But what the dragon did to Treviso? I'll never get that out of my head. Lucanus stayed. Said he'd be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We heard it but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
That's hindsight talking. We didn't know a blighted dragon was coming, or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking
Hey,
advice
Barrett.
from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the Veil? You really trust him?
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry.
English,
Not
please.
relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
Thank you.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
All right.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Okay. The caretaker can now enchant items with powerful bonuses. Speak to them in their workshop. Start improving your equipment.
Need and knowledge.
Enchantments. All right. Let's see. Okay, this is cool. 25% stagger. Well, man, armor damage might be good. All right, let's go talk to Belle and Hardy.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antom invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right. Guess we'll be ready. Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an Alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
All right, bet. I think I'm gonna do that one first. Let's go talk to who are we talking to next? Bill.
Okay, Bellara, what's your lead on getting us a Fate expert for
Hi.
team?
What the heck?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Very.
I see. Bellara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
Nice voice.
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
I mean, they already dead, so I mean, how restless can they get? All right. I think I want to do a main quest. I've been doing some side stuff for a minute, so we're gonna recruit the dragon hunter. Guess I'll take Harding since she was the one that recruited. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. Found me some kinfolk. Okay.
Hey.
What up, cuzzo?
That looks painful. For them.
Yep.
You must be Tosh. I'm Rook. Here to help any way I can.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom.
Dang.
Don't get in my way.
Dang. I won't.
She seems nice.
Yeah, she bigger than me. I am not gonna make her mad.
So what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
All right.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah, blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Oh, one that breathes lightning? I've heard stories.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
Oh, I can't do nothing with that yet? Okay. Is that a griffin?
On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard. Watch yourself. They have gatlock cannons.
That's it.
Shit. This is not your land.
Oh, that was fire. Okay, messing up. Oh my God, dude. Dude. All right.
You're not bigger than me.
Oh my God, get up the ledge, dude. What are you doing?
So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari?
I'm from Ravain. I don't follow the Kyun. Do you?
No, but you've got the Darsam, the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antam don't follow the Kyun either. Not anymore.
So what made you want to work with us?
I don't.
I thought
Dang.
you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Yeah, no.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like, poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
Ah. That should open that up. There's a shortcut.
All right, beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
How is the bait? Look, deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
The deep stalkers are the bait? Yup. Why are you making me feel sorry for them?
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
Get out of there. Yeah.
That one's big. Watch out.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Making the rest of us look bad, Brooke.
Oh, she kicked him out the way. Nice. Ooh. Ah. There we go. Let's go.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner. Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
Yeah, and that person is you.
There you go. A toss curry.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responds to the horn?
This time.
You fed her before then?
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
That makes a lot of sense.
Vincimers are clumsy on land. Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down.
Okay, day 4, clear weather, warm, humid.
In a single bite.
Gusty winds tried to scale the cliffs above the bridge, but I fell and think something broke.
Close. Maybe too close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Okay. Just over there. What is this? There's got to be a hint of something. One knight is facing right, one left, and then one forward. Left, right, forward. Left, right, forward. Let me remember that.
Someone built an entire fortress and then left it empty?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
Ah, here we go. 3 statues. Left, right, forward. Wait. Did I not do that right? Oh no, I think that one was looking this way. And this one was looking that way. Yep. I'm a genius. Bonafide genius over here. Oh, nice. Just opened that up. Spawn blood. More defense. Heck yeah. Take that.
Yep, that's the on-tom. Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing. Shit. More on-tom.
Got me.
Not even supposed to be here. They're caught from afar.
Ah, come on. Ah, that hurt it. Hey. Help me.
Weak dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
Ooh, I got double whammed. Double whacked. Correct, boy.
Come on, let's keep looking.
So the On-Tom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravain and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the on-tom broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the on-tom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Ah, okay. Casings of Fortune. I get more defense with this. Oh, okay, cool. Shiny. Your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and grapples to tie it down.
Grapples, nets. The on-tom are going after the Vincimer.
Is that bad? She can deal with that, right?
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Hey, shut up. Boy. Just checking over here. Orders came down today. Abandoned the fortress. Okay. Really not going to be spending. I mean, I'll browse through it, but I'm not going to read through it, all the journals that I find. Nice, we got our alt. Oh, what is this? Heat resistant.
Come
Come here. Dang. Okay. Get wrecked, boy.
Nice hit.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh no, target him. Okay, I need one of y'all to hit him.
End it quick.
Yeah, get on the ground. Nice.
Good to go again.
I missed. Get out of here, boy. God, the combat is actually getting like a lot funner as the game goes on. It's not that bad. How the heck am I supposed to get up there?
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Well.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benari Bala. Atash Martarost, Asitarala. Kyuto.
Yunasi Beshida.
What?
Tarala.
Okay, she just breathe. She breathes fire. Okay. That was hecka random. That was heck random right there, boy. All right. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Yeah, let's not target anybody. Hey. Oh. Stop hitting me, dude. Good parry. Oh. Good parry. Good parry. Okay, you get iframes when you do that ability at least. Or any ability at that. Nice, good parry.
Ready to go again.
Nice work, baby. Nice work. All right, let me use these skill points.
So, you breathed fire.
All right.
Yeah, but how?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Does she know we're trying to help?
No, she's pissed.
We don't have to fight her, do we?
We can run. I don't think she'll chase us.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader.
Y'all some
Tosh and the
snitches.
team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Uh-oh.
Wonderfully done, Tosh. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
That looks like Kunari art, but I've never seen anything that old.
You have a good eye. It is refreshing to see that some younger Kunari can still appreciate the culture that brought them across the sea.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
Wait, were you not aware of this? Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tosh. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, wait.
Mother.
Am I just
What
not...
did you
Hold
do?
up. I'm tweaking, y'all. Am I just not realizing Isabella is in Dragon Age 3, right? No. Dragon Age, is it 2? I gotta reference check this because I'm just not realizing this. Yeah, she's from Dragon Age 2. Boy, I don't know. I'm not recognizing. Like, the character designs are so different in this game. It's like, it's so easy for me to like miss. But I had saw her name and thought about it for a minute.
Team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take.
Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
I like Tosh's design. She looks cool.
She strong-armed you onto the team just like that, huh?
Looks like.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear
bet.
it.
All right, so Tosh, the Nari dragon hunter, lured a dragon from its lair with the team's help so that her fellow lords of fortune could steal its treasure. Tosh is on the squad now. Treviso blighted is worse than we thought it was. We saw under occupation, the Marcus Cafe's people was lost. Still, Anton tried to claim what survives. I have responsibilities to my house and family I must fulfill. Okay, Lucanus. Lucanus. All right, I guess we are going to recruit our necromancer first, but let me see if there's any. Yep, there's a lot of dialogue and quests to do. Lots of dialogues and quests to do. All right.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep, for gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
Huh, so they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
Bet you deal with a lot of nasty traps during those treasure hunts.
Yep.
What's the most complicated one you've dealt with?
Old elven armory. Had letters on tiles. Probably supposed to spell out the name of a god or something.
Probably.
I don't read elven. Found handholds in the ceiling and swung across.
That sounds more like a puzzle than a trap.
Ugh. Puzzles.
But puzzles give you a chance to test your wits, to prove you're smart enough to beat whoever designed it.
Ugh.
I ran into one while traveling with Varric. It had these 3 poles with sets of different sized rings on 2 of the poles.
And you had to move the rings over to the 3rd pole, and the rings had to be sized right and crap?
Yes, you've seen it?
It's a kid's puzzle.
Vashadon.
Feel free to use the ancient elven artifacts for weight training, but nothing leaves with you, okay?
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
I mean, aren't you, though?
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
Ah.
So your mother appraises Kunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something is, how much it might be worth. Also tells them if they found something cultural.
Cultural?
You know, important. Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The lords send that stuff back to the Kunari in Parvalin. They pay the lords a finder's fee.
So the Lords of Fortune extort people who have been robbed?
No. We give them a chance to get back something they lost hundreds of years ago.
For a fee.
A small fee? The lords are good people. They helped my mother when she came here from Kantar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. The only skill she had was Kanari history. The lords gave her work.
Okay. My fault. No disrespect.
Huh. How does the Ravani Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
They used to complain about us. But that was before the Antam invaded Ravane.
And now Rivane sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the Pirate Armada. It's bigger than Ravane's official navy. But we're also helping save old artifacts. The Antam are burning ruins as they move south. We get artifacts out before the Antam destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
All right, I guess I'll just leave you here, treasure hunter, with all the priceless artifacts.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat or traps?
Nah.
All right, just let me know when.
Hey, nice talk. Quest acquired. So that must be a companion quest. Wait, she got something else? Oh my god, we got a lot of conversations that need to happen. All right. Let's head up.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
All right. More companion quests. Oh, it's coming together in here. Harding, what's up? Okay. Nice. Got some lighting in here now. It's getting cleaned up. Cool.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter? Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thetis from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large, and she's got many things to deal with.
So, how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Liliana? I heard she's intense.
Oh, I remember Liliana.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So, did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
Keep it in your room. Here.
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
You helped people. That's not small.
It sure felt like it sometimes. I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right. Like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
All right.
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The Spirit Boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
What?
I have so many questions.
Believe me, I did too.
Cole didn't elaborate?
I think I prefer the mystery. Don't you?
Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if you guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
As smart as he's supposed to be, there's just some things he doesn't get. At all.
Yeah. Maybe one day he will. Maybe. If you help him. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
Yeah, that was a nice long talk. Wow. It's a lot of dialogue in this game. I don't even think I'm like... I think I maybe... Well, no. I feel like I'm still just beginning, right? Because we're still recruiting people. Still quite a lot of things to do. Companion quests. If I know BioWare, yeah, man, they're gonna expand this stuff out quite a bit. Still gotta talk to Mr. Dev, and then Nev.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
You've got a flair for the dramatic.
Nothing scarier than the real thing.
What will you do with it?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Now we good. All right, who is it for?
Who you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Tevinter, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Ravane thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
You'd think he'd know better. It's sculpting toy monsters that makes you a champion.
That's right. He never understood. You're a funny one.
I couldn't help it.
Okay, maybe I'm taking this a little far. But if you say you're an expert, show me some expertise.
Just remember it's spelled R-O-O-K. The hero who took down the gods.
That chapter's going to be mine.
Where's the
Treat
Green
it.
Howler?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler, boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Makes sense. He'll learn to fight by fighting.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half-lion, half-eagle swim?
Don't know. Asan?
Which half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. See you around.
See you around, Brody.
You're up late.
You're awake to notice.
Can't sleep? I know, I'm awake to ask.
I sleep when I can get it. And this place, it's too quiet for that.
Quiet's good. Quiet means Darkspawn haven't shown up. Or they have, but they aren't currently trying to eat your liver. Okay, what works then? How do you sleep?
I don't know. Chase the right bastard through the wrong ritual? It'll knock you right out. Of course, you might wake up with a new accessory.
Oh, wow.
Well, that must have been something.
There was a bit more in the middle, but yeah.
And now?
It's not what keeps me up at night. It's not the quiet. I never could sleep once work gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
See, everything gods have done, my own bad dreams. I sleep well, actually. Restless too. Let's go with the warden route.
When you're a warden, the Darkspawn's song is part of you. It's in your head and your dreams. Not all the time, but I was told full blights make it worse. I wasn't ready for how much.
No sweet dreams for heroes.
Not so much.
Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
And if it's already too late?
Don't tell me you're a lost cause.
I might be.
I know the feeling.
All right, cool. Nev? I like how everybody's rooms is like coming together too. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I feel like this was going to be a extensive episode, to go ahead and end it here. Next episode, we're gonna recruit Fade expert necromancer guy, and we're just gonna continue on, maybe do some side quests in the next episode as well, do as much as we can. And I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you hit the like button, sub to the channel, as it does help the channel in a huge and major way. And I will see you guys later on. All right, till then, y'all be good, y'all be safe, y'all be blessed, and as always, you know the vibes. God loves you, Jesus loves you, and I love you too. Peace, salute. We out of here.
Scotty C got this one.